For Health Connection Radio and Body Chemistry Associates, I'm your host, Jay Foster. Many people come to us for weight loss as a primary condition when overweight problems or underweight problems are just the sign of an underlying imbalance, and usually blood sugar plays a big role. Recently had a woman come in that just from talking to her for about 5 minutes, I could tell that she was what we term a fast oxidizer or a fast metabolizer. And I told her that and suggested some of the foods, always best to get testing done. But she said, that's funny. She said, everyone's always told me I have a slow metabolism. And she's been struggling with weight for quite some time. And I asked her, have you ever been successful on anything? And she said, yes, I was successful on an Atkins type of a diet, a high protein, high fat, low carb. And that's what a fast metabolism does very well with. And so in part of our Body Chem program, we check for slow oxidizers, fast oxidizers, and the type of metabolism we're looking at. Let's just talk about a fast oxidizer for a second. If you have a fast-burning campfire outside and you throw loose paper and kindling on it as its sole source of fuel, it flares up and then burns out and you freeze to death all night. But if you put heavy logs on a fast-burning fire, it tones it down, you get consistent heat energy produced. The opposite for a slow-burning fire. If you come across a fire that's hardly going, look at the survival series on TV. If it's hardly going, you have to, coddle it and give it some paper to get it going. But if you put just a heavy log on it, it goes out. You have to give it loose paper and kindling to slowly come up. And the heavy logs are fats and proteins, and loose paper and kindling are carbs. And some people need more carbs and less fat and protein, and some people do very well on high fat and high protein. I'm a very fast metabolizer, and I lost about 60 pounds last year, a little over 60 pounds, doing an Atkins-style diet. I had Dr. Atkins on our show many times before he passed on, and we will have his old broadcasts up on our website. But the bottom line, I knew my metabolism was quite fast. Went on that program and lost about 60 pounds. So we don't recommend one diet for anyone. It's not one size fits all. We do tests in our Body Chem program to find out if you need more fat and more protein, or more carbohydrates, or nutrients to correct your carbohydrate metabolism, anything to protect and reverse insulin resistance. Without medication, chromium deficiencies usually cause insulin resistance. But there's a lot of things that we can do. In our Body Chem programs, we've been doing that for over 36 years. At Body Chemistry Associates, we have both local and long-distance programs available. You can call us at 1-800-CHEMIST, 1-800-243-6478. You can also check us out on the web at 1-800-CHEMIST.com, and we have our podcast from our radio show from years up there, and we'll be putting more and more up there, as well as these shorter podcasts. 1-800-CHEMIST and 1-800-CHEMIST.com. For Health Connection Radio and Body Chemistry Associates, this has been your host, Jay Foster, and we'll be back with a future podcast.